Good morning, Forrest. I'm Reagan Jones.
And I'm Emma Beth Bowman.
And today is Friday, December 18th, and on today's show we'll have all your Wildcat news and sports.
This year, Forrest has been working to expand students' knowledge of all of their options. With the 3 E's, students can learn about employment, enlistment, and enrollment paths beyond high school. So if you're looking into enrollment as your next step, we have the following announcements for you.
We understand that applying to college can be a difficult and expensive process, so if you participated in the Southeastern Youth Fair, scholarships are available at www.seyfair.com, and the application deadline is January 8th.
If you haven't participated in the Southeastern Youth Fair and you are opting to stay home for college, CF is waiving their $30 application fee to ensure that all students are eligible to apply during these uncertain times.
As our upperclassmen take their next steps, any students looking into applying to an out-of-zone high school with a magnet program must fill out the school choice application, which is due by January 31st.
As we look ahead to the future students, please make sure that you are staying on top of your schoolwork as the semester comes to an end. We hope that you enjoy your Christmas break, but make sure to check in with all of your teachers to ensure that all of your assignments are turned in, as well as to check the schedule to know when your exams are scheduled after break. Semester 1 ends January 14th, at the time grades will be finalized.
Though Christmas seems so close, today is still a 1-3-5 day, so students, please make sure you are staying focused in class. Hey, Emma Beth, what are your plans for this upcoming break?
I plan to hang out with my family and attend track practice.
I also have practice, so I'll be in the field house lifting some weights. But let's see how Jackson and our athletes are spending their holidays.
What's up, Wildcats? I'm Jackson Merriam, and while Reagan and Emma Beth are practicing, I'll be in Atlanta for the SEC Championship game. But in more local news, I'm here with your Wildcat Sports Update. Every year just before the Ocala Christmas Parade, Center State Bank hosts the Reindeer Run, which is the oldest 5K in Ocala, benefiting the Boys and Girls Club. Unfortunately, with the recent cancellation of the parade, the run has been moved virtually. This opens up doors for runners everywhere to run wherever they want, and they'll even receive a swag bag. If you would like to sign up, you can visit their Facebook page. Speaking of running, our cross-country team just wrapped up their fall season, and let's take a look with Jackson at the Horse Park Invitational.
This past weekend, our cross-country team competed at the Florida Horse Park Invitational Meet.
I just ran the Florida Park 5K, the 3-mile race that we do cross-country. My time today was 27:48, I believe. And that's okay for like a new runner, basically, which is virtually what I am now.
This season saw the return of runner Caleb Lowe after a career-threatening injury forced him to miss out last year.
So I busted my knee my freshman year, and my ACL was taken out for a little bit. And then my sophomore year, my calf and my hamstring were strained to a point where it just wasn't a good place to run in. Beforehand, I used to just push through during the season, and that was really unhealthy. So I had to take 2 months off because my physician told me that if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to run anymore. So.
After countless doctor visits and months of relearning how to run, Caleb has made it back to the track. While gone, however, Caleb found it important to continue to support his teammates who were living his dreams.
I mean, I think it's just true to any teammate that you just want to stick by them because they're going through all the stuff that you want to do, even though you're out. But, I mean, it's great to see. It's great to see my teammates excel and break records and be awesome. Like, they're just amazing people like that, and I'm very proud of them.
Be on the lookout for Caleb and the rest of our runners as track and field season approaches. For WCAT, this has been Jackson Reed reporting.
Thanks, Jackson. Even though the cross-country season has ended, track conditioning has started and will continue through the holiday break. If you're still interested in joining, it's not too late to contact Coach Delk in the front office. Hopefully, track will continue the success that cross-country had this season. And while I'm on the topic of success, our girls' weightlifting team has done very well this season, and they excelled at their meet last week. Let's take a closer look with Cole.
This past Wednesday, our Lady Cats had their first meet of the season. Our girls were looking to continue their success from last season, and from what we've seen so far, it looks like it hasn't gone anywhere.
I expect all us girls, to do really well for the entire season because pretty much everybody PR'd this meet, and so that's looking great for us. I think the hype is high, and as a team, this meet, I think we did fantastic. I think the season's going to look really well.
With many brand new PRs being set, our girls are hoping this is an insight for what's to come in the season.
I feel like we have a lot of strong girls with goodwill and good motivation, so I feel like we'll be able to really go far this year. We did get pretty far to districts, and I think we got to state, and they did really good, and they're doing really good now, so I think we'll be able to get really far this year.
While we're unable to visit the meets, make sure to show support for our Lady Cats hitting the weights. For WCAT, this has been Cole Webb reporting.
Just because we're going on break doesn't mean our sports teams have to. Kicking it off tonight, our varsity boys soccer team takes on Eustis at home at 7. Next week, our boys basketball team goes up against Providence High School on December 22nd with JV at 4:30 and varsity at 6. They'll follow that up with a tournament after Christmas against the Villages. That's all the sports news I have for you today. Once again, I'm Jackson. Now back to your anchors.
Thanks, Jackson. It's evident that our sports teams are not letting this time off stop their progress during the seasons, and neither should we.
That's right, students. We've been working hard to limit the spread of COVID-19, and as we take this break, just a friendly reminder to wear your mask and wash your hands often.
It's so important to wear our mask over our nose and mouth while on campus, and only remove them when you are actively eating or have been notified that you are properly socially distanced.
Hey Emma Beth, have you noticed that wearing our masks has been protecting our faces from this chilly weather recently?
I have, and Evangeline has our weather update for the upcoming week.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Evangeline Ryan with your weather forecast. The Sunshine State is known for its year-long warm weather, but we Floridians have been experiencing some chills. Living in hoodies and jeans throughout these last few weeks has put us all in the holiday spirit, but thankfully today is the beginning of the end to this recent cold front. This afternoon, Ocala can expect a high of 60 degrees and a low of 40 degrees. As we head into this weekend, we can plan on some cloudy weather with temperatures in the mid-60s. During our first week of the holiday break, the Horse Capital will experience highs in the lower 70s and nighttime lows in the upper 40s. I know I am looking forward to another Florida holiday season full of good weather and time with my family. This has been Evangeline Ryan, wishing you a happy holiday season. Now back to the anchors.
Even with this cold weather, nothing can keep the smile off my face due to the fact that Dance Marathon is approaching.
That's right. If you haven't already, please sign up by searching Forest High School Donor Drive on Google and hitting register now. Dance Marathon is an amazing event that you don't want to miss out on.
Something else you don't want to miss out on is our choruses caroling during lunches. Make sure to listen in on our talented singers and be sure to thank them for all the holiday joy they bring into our hallways.
Before we leave for this holiday break, we still have a couple of housekeeping things to get done. Today is the last day to order spirit shirts, so make sure you check those out with Miss Pollers in the library.
Speaking of the library, I heard they're hosting a Christmas ornament competition which you participated in.
That's right, I made my own personalized Christmas ornament and I can't wait to see how I did over break.
Lastly, don't forget, if you are interested as a young woman in journalism, please contact Mr. Guest for more information on how to attend the workshop through the Reynolds Journalism Institute.
That's all the news that we have for you today. To stay updated on all things Forest, make sure to follow us at FHS_WCAT on Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Once again, I'm Reagan.
And I'm Emma Beth.
Have a great day, Forest, and like always,
Go Cats!